Well, anyway. Is Karakuri gonna feel any different
Finally,
here? Yes,
we can
it will.
sit down. Oh wait, I'm already sitting down.
Lily, can you check the status of the railgun?
Sure. Booster.
They are
cooling
still
system,
sizzling,
sensors,
and they
all
will
looking
be
fine.
vibrating or doing this like sizzling
We just
effect
need to be
until the
careful
game
with
ends
power
from this point
overload.
on, pretty much. I think maybe like at the nest area or during the Raven fight, like this sizzle effect goes away. I have no idea why it happens at this point in the game, though. Literally no damn idea. I don't remember seeing this on the PS5, and it only happens at this point in the game.
Wrong?
It doesn't happen any other point
Thought
before.
I heard something.
Not even in 8-9. And then in the Spire area, it happens only after we get into the
I'm not
passenger
getting a
lift
single
with
signal.
Arisa there earlier. Before Arisa, it's totally fine. But now we are like sizzling for the rest of the playthrough until like Raven. Strange. Lots of skill points for the New Game Plus. Not enough though, I think. But closing in. Right, just buying ammo, of course. How useful. We take it this next encounter into the mind. Right, how awkward is this gonna be? I remember the Karakuri fight was significantly more fulfilling to do
The atmosphere
when the
here is
difficulty
so
in this
unique.
fight spikes.
And it's in pretty good shape. I think it should smell nice too.
Yeah, I smell flowers. But
Something's fishy. Oh, come on. These are all fake.
Fake.
I guess even the VIPs couldn't see the real ones.
Lily! Lily? Do you hear me? Lily?
Out of commission. Maybe we should build another spire in commemoration of Mother Sphere's
Targeting
greatest
the drone
engineer
first.
on the Squadron
We're getting
5.
smarter. You're definitely not ordinary.
Right, dashing immediately under this is a bad idea, so let's not do that. Yeah, I did not have enough time to do that attack apparently. Right, the mine is useless, let's not use it. Ah, that's faster than I remember. I have literally no idea why Eve did not double jump and attack after. That's literally what I just tried to do, but the game was like, I'm just gonna pretend that I forgot your inputs. Because like the game thought that Eve's legs were already on the ground instead of jumping 180 degrees behind the enemy there. And also, why is Eve unable to run here at the start? Wow, that doesn't hit me. Absolute bullshit. that, I guess. Drinking break. What can I take damage from this? Actually, I mean, from Ferian, maybe. Kill the football team or not, whatever. You can kill the football team with this, maybe. I have enough time, don't know, I do not. I mean, we can have Eve's butthole. What? Anyway, we can have Eve's buttocks on the ground, and that's also one defensive way we can dodge everything. So that's nice. Watch this be the attempt that I fucking killed this on, that I fucking did one of the worst misspokes that I've ever done in my life, lol. Of course. Well, I guess it was meant to be, whatever. Yeah, I can't explain that one. Yeah, I literally what I just meant is if I just have Eve sitting on the ground and I don't jump up, you can actually use that strategically in many games, in many of these action games. Whenever your character is on the ground, you typically do not have the same like hitboxes as you have when your character is standing normally. So you might have like full invincibility from taking damage when your character is like on the ground, stunned. Or you might have like a hitbox that is nigh impossible to hit for the normal NPCs because your character is like horizontally just lying on the ground, you know?
I can see now.
But yeah, that's what I
happened,
meant,
Eve?
not what I just, you know, spewed out of my mouth there a second
It
ago.
was an Atiba ambush.
I knew it. Well, are you all right?
Yes, it was nothing. I'll give you the details on the way up.
Was nothing. Right, is the Karakuri lore gonna somehow reverb my entire idea or understanding of how this parasitic Naitiba android thing works? Because this one apparently fused with several different Nightibas, but it was originally one. It was one like servant droid or robot that fused with several parasitic Nightibas. That is essentially what this is. Karakuri series of robots were introduced along with the Arisa series of robots for service inside the orbit elevators. However, they became contaminated when the entire facility was overrun with Nightibas. Now many of these robots have merged grotesquely with one another, making it impossible to recognize their original form. Like a hellish harpy, they only know how to scream and destroy. So this thing combined with both the other like service drones and droids and robots, and then it also fused with either one or several parasitic Nightibas. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what that looks like, yeah. You know what? I think the strongest hypothesis that I have for this, once again, until it's proven wrong, if the humans and the Nightibas are able to wear the modular like extension pieces known as the gears that, you know, enhance the functions as well as, you know, the ease like some of the like how do we say this, they work as like proficiency like facilitators, I suppose, in different fields, you know. They can make you smarter, they can help your critical like problem solving, and they can, you know, help your physical capabilities and like those kind of things, which is why they were also likely used for like organic humans, and then they were also used for androids as well as Edge's company androids, as well as Orca Aerospace's droids and robots and drones for sure, because we also get them as drops from them, I think. As well as the microcoils, of course, that we can give the digger. So, I think that taken into account... Nice fishes. So, without conflicting with some of the other descriptions on the normal... on the normal droids that we find in the same area, these keep disappearing in and out of reality, by the way. Did that? The fuck? What kind of koi fishes are these? So, like, that has to be, like... It's like my only running theory that does not take into account like video game logic.
No, that's not quite right.
Because this could literally just be down the video game logic entirely, where it's just convenient for there to be not any kind of like watertight like scientific like explanation within the game's like rules of how science works in this, you know, inside Stellar Blade's world. That explains as to how this kind of phenomenon is possible. So it could literally just be like outside like intervention, where it's just video game logic and you're supposed to just accept the way that it is because it's cool, or, you know, just kind of more convenient rather than, you know, have everything having like an explanation as to how something is possible. But in many circumstances, that also ruins immersion inside the world building of the game, you know? Take like the machines in like Nier Automata, or the machines in Horizon Forbidden West and Zero Dawn games, you know? Like there, they have very thorough and logical explanations as to how they are constructed and why they exist, and, you know, many of the other questions that you might ask of them, you know? While in this game, I feel like I'm a bit more accepting of there being more video game logic here, because there's many other like inconclusive like things that this game has inside of it that don't really have explanations either. So, you know, it's kind of like barrier of entry type of thing almost, where if some of it exists somewhere, then it's bound to exist elsewhere also.
Lily,
and everything is not gonna have good explanation, you know?
Nothing yet.
So it might be like that.
I'm starting to get worried.
But it bothers me anyway.
I hope everything's all right.
When the game is otherwise mostly so
with the colony going?
mostly like well
There's
polished,
no connection
it's
yet.
kind of,
We'll find out
you
for
know.
sure if we go up higher.
Yeah. We have to go higher anyway.
do I wanna swap the outfit for
we've
maybe
rested up. Shall we go?
okay, maybe I swap the outfit for like the Raven fight and And the nest. Actually, maybe we wanna swap the outfit for maybe the unidentified Nightkeeper fight, Raven fight, as well as then the nest. Like that, you know. Did I buy ammo already? Can I buy ammo? Yeah, no.
Chasing a star.
Karakuri fight, of course. We have to go this way.
The door opened as the AI reset.
Right, there is literally nothing to do inside this room, by the way, so we're just gonna selfie cam this, I think. I don't know.
Look out the window! It's Earth!
Right, when Eve has her
Wow.
basic face on, you can see her lip
It's
sync, by the way,
amazing
when
how
we use
blue
this.
Earth looks from space. But when you're down there, it's all grey or wasteland.
Yes, though on Earth, when the sun is shining, space looks
Well,
blue too.
You call that lip sync? I mean, lip sync to what exactly?
you're
I
up
don't,
here,
I don't think that lip syncs
It's
even the
darkness in
Korean
all
language.
directions.
I highly doubt it. Interesting angle. Why is Eve's arm so impossible though? Oh, there we go.
Oh, it stopped here!
Finally, we can move
We
on.
almost made it to the central
The
hall.
music's amazing, of course.
Don't worry. There must be another way up.